Conservative young people celebrated their voices in South Lubbock tonight. The Texas Attorney General joined the new Texas Tech Chancellor at a Turning Point USA rally this evening, celebrating their work and warning about the road ahead.
KCBD News Channel 11's Brittany Crittenden was at tonight's rally. She joins us live from outside Cook's Garage with the message. Brittany?
Well, Christy and Abner, it's cleared out now, but there were about 250 people here earlier tonight for this Turning Point event. Many students were in that crowd, of course, both from high school and college, but there were also a lot of community members in that crowd as well. The main event, of course, for tonight was Attorney General Paxton and his speech. He thanked those students for all that they've been doing to grow this organization and to make their voice heard. He said it shouldn't have been him who was here tonight, though. It should have been Charlie Kirk. He says that similar to Kirk, many of the most impactful people in history lived a really short life. And he's even compared Kirk's life to Jesus's, saying that the turning point of Jesus's life wasn't when he was actually living, but that was in his death. He says that just because you're facing obstacles doesn't mean you can't forget your purpose. He also talked about many of the legal battles he's faced as the Attorney General and even addressed his impeachment, saying it set him up to change Texas.
And I know that all of the things that I've been through put me in a position to do good. Despite the evil that was put on me, I've had the opportunity to go out then and campaign to try to change some of the worst members of the Texas legislature and go campaign for 9 months to change 26 members. And since then, I've had the chance to go back and begin suing the Biden administration again. And ultimately, we ended up suing the Biden administration 107 times in 4 years and winning about 80% of those cases.
Paxton says Brandon Creighton, a former state senator and now Texas Tech System Chancellor-elect, was actually one of the 6 state senators who stood by him during that time. Creighton also started off, of course, thanking those students for their hard work to grow this organization and host this event tonight. He called them the real stars of the evening, and he says that they have a united message.
The free exchange and civil discourse of ideas is what this nation was founded upon, and that we can do that, and that we can promote that, and we can protect that without harassment and without intimidation and without violence. Isn't that correct? And isn't that amazing that that's what we stand for?
To crush this movement.
The night kicked off with several different young people speaking about why they joined Turning Point USA and why they even started chapters here in our area. One of those included Preston Parsons, the president of the chapter at Texas Tech. He actually restarted that chapter at Tech in the summer after it kind of fizzled out last year. He says that over the summer he started it with 5 people. It grew to about 60 people. And then after Kirk's assassination, it's now grown to 450 members.
Beautiful to see something that amazing come out of tragedy, but it's sad that it had to be that for it to light that fire in people. But in the same sense, I know Charlie's looking down on us, and he would be so incredibly proud about this movement and how much it's grown from that tragic event.
How can we not go forward? It's driving us to go farther, to carry on his message, and help save America, I guess.
That other young man you just heard from was the president of the Homeschool Club America chapter here in Lubbock. That's actually the high school version of Turning Point, and they focus on the Constitution and U.S. history, just some of the foundational things like that that are part of Turning Point. Now, a lot of people mentioned tonight that this is just the beginning. They mentioned that there are 120,000 applications for new Turning Point chapters across the nation. So a lot of speakers tonight, a lot of that focus again being on those young folks. So we'll, like we said, they say that there's more to come in the future. So for now, we'll send it back to you in the studio. Christy and Abner.
Brittany, thank you.